Welcome! Get comfy, because we're about to uncover Portugal's most surprising, delightful, and downright crazy secrets. Forget the usual travel guides. This is Portugal as you've never seen it, from ancient cities to wild waves. Stick with us to the end for a jaw-dropping fact you'll want to share with everyone. Ready? Let's pop the cork on Portugal. Let's dive in. Book lovers, this one's for you. In Lisbon's Chiado district stands Livraria Bertrand, the world's oldest operating bookstore, open since 1732. It's survived revolutions, earthquakes, and centuries of change, yet it's still a haven for readers. Step inside and you're walking through history. Creaky floorboards, the scent of old paper, and stories everywhere. Survived the Great Lisbon earthquake? Check. Still selling books? Absolutely. Don't forget to get your book stamped as a souvenir. It's a must-visit for anyone who loves the written word. Portugal's Vasco da Gama Bridge is a modern marvel, 17.2 kilometers long, stretching over the Tagus River near Lisbon. That's nearly 200 football fields end to end. Built for Expo 98, it's designed to withstand earthquakes and offers views that make you feel like you're driving over the sea. On cloudy days, one end disappears into the mist. Named after the legendary explorer, it's a symbol of Portugal's daring spirit. Flamingos in the wetlands below, Lisbon on the horizon. What a drive. It's more than a bridge, it's a statement. Love tempura. Surprise. It's originally Portuguese. Portuguese traders introduced the batter frying technique to Japan in the 16th century, where it evolved into the tempura we know today. Next time you eat tempura, remember, you're tasting a bit of Portugal. Portuguese isn't just spoken in Portugal, it's a global language. It's official in 9 countries across 4 continents, including Brazil, Angola, Mozambique, and even East Timor and Macau. With over 250 million speakers, it's the 6th most spoken language worldwide. This reach is a legacy of Portugal's age of discovery. From samba to poetry, it's a language that connects the world. Small country, massive impact. Adrenaline junkies, meet Nazaré, home to some of the world's biggest waves. Thanks to the deep Nazaré Canyon, waves here can reach 100 feet, drawing daredevil surfers from around the globe. Watching them ride these liquid mountains is heart-stopping. Jet skis tow surfers in. The roar is deafening. It's nature at its wildest, right on Portugal's coast. In Monsanto, houses are built into, under, and around giant granite boulders, doorways carved into stone, roofs made of rock. It's like a real-life Flintstones village. Voted the most Portuguese village in 1938, it's a masterclass in adapting to nature. Climb to the medieval castle for breathtaking views. The village is a living museum where obstacles became features. It's surreal, picturesque, and unforgettable. Monsanto, a town literally built on rock-solid foundations. Portugal produces over half the world's cork, mostly from the Alentejo region. Cork is harvested sustainably, no trees are cut down, and each can be harvested for over 200 years. These forests are biodiversity hotspots, home to rare wildlife. From wine stoppers to shoes, cork is everywhere. Next time you pop a bottle, thank Portugal. Portugal and England share the world's oldest alliance, over 650 years strong. Sealed by the Treaty of Windsor in 1386, this friendship has survived wars, royal marriages, and world-changing events. The alliance even played a role in Double Aldaun. When Brits flock to the Algarve, it's more than a holiday. It's history. The world's longest-running bromance, still going strong. The Portuguese were the first Europeans to reach Japan, landing in 1543. Their arrival sparked the Nanban trade, introducing firearms, soap, and tobacco to Japan. The arquebus revolutionized Japanese warfare. In return, Europe got Japanese art and goods. Portugal's adventurous spirit changed both cultures forever. Lisbon is older than Rome, one of Western Europe's oldest cities. Its roots stretch back to pre-Celtic tribes, with legends linking it to Ulysses. Layers of history are everywhere: Roman ruins, Moorish castles, medieval cathedrals, and elegant 18th century buildings. Walking Lisbon streets is like time travel. It survived and thrived, emerging as one of Europe's coolest capitals. old, vibrant, and full of stories. In 2012, Ferreira do Cesare made the world's largest omelette, 6.4 tons, using 145,000 eggs. 55 chefs, a giant pan, and a crane were needed for this eggy feat. It was a community festival and a Guinness World Record. Why? For fun, for pride, and for the love of a good party. Only in Portugal. And yes, someone had to do the washing up. To feel Portugal's soul, listen to Fado. Born in Lisbon's working-class districts, Fado is mournful, soulful music about fate, longing, and saudade, a beautiful, untranslatable sadness. Sung by a fadista with Portuguese guitar, it's pure emotion. Fado is UNESCO-recognized and a living tradition. Experience it in a dim Alfama tavern, wine in hand. It's music that speaks straight to the heart. Portugal's azulejos, painted ceramic tiles, turn the country into an open-air art gallery. Introduced by the Moors, perfected by the Portuguese, these tiles tell stories, decorate, and keep buildings cool. See 20,000 tiles at Porto's São Bento station or visit Lisbon's National Tile Museum. They're more than decoration, they're Portugal's history on its walls. Every tile is a piece of the nation's story. Port wine, rich, sweet, and uniquely Portuguese, can only come from the Douro Valley. The English-Portuguese alliance helped create it. Brandy was added to preserve wine for the journey to England, giving us Port's signature taste. The Douro's terraced vineyards are a UNESCO site and a feast for the eyes. Visit, taste, and even stomp grapes the old-fashioned way. Port is history, landscape, and ingenuity in a glass. Cheers to that. Every June, Lisbon explodes with the Festas de Lisboa, a month of music, parades, and grilled sardines. Historic neighborhoods are decked out in garlands and lanterns. The highlight, St. Anthony's Eve, with streets packed, folk music blaring, and sardines eaten on bread. Parades, costumes, and non-stop dancing fill the city. It's a celebration of community, tradition, and pure joy. Portugal at its most vibrant. And that's Portugal. Ancient bookstores, giant waves, rock villages, and street parties. If you enjoyed this journey, hit subscribe and let us know your favorite fact in the comments. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.